Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Nova War.
And I'm Max with Black.
And we're bringing you another normal game. Hit the play button. We're bringing you another regular normal game. No,
shit.
not the names yet. Go, yep. 6 split. Yep. One more. Yep. There we go. Mr. Max with Black. Hit me up that noise. Hey! Great. Down here, we're looking at Bibimamba. And up top, we're looking at... Oh, crap. That's Spanish.
Maranon.
For the life of me, I cannot remember what the marks actually signify. If it's like a hard N and a long-sounding O.
Maranon.
I want to say it's neon or something. I've no idea.
Alright, so it's gonna be
We're calling him Mara.
versus Mara.
It's my girlfriend's sister's name.
There you go. Is it really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. Adam's Cafe. Hit me up with that collab.
BJ's Clam Shack. Yeah.
Rob's Guns.
So this is a PvP. It's been a while since we've done a normal PvP.
This is true.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm not actually sure
No,
about that.
it is. It
has
it
been?
really is.
Well, we're on Metalopolis, which is great, because that's the best map in the entire universe. We all know this. This is a scientifically proven fact. And PvP on Metalopolis tends to be not as boring as most, because you're basically so close at all times that it forces slightly less turtling.
PvP is one of the most...
It's basically speed for the first 10 minutes.
It's who can do the same build faster.
Yeah, because, I mean, other mirror matchups you would think would be like that, but it's not. Like, TVT isn't about that. TVT is more about Tank Viking still. And ZVZ isn't necessarily all about speed either. Both,
Yeah,
you know,
I just think that Protoss is really got the shitty
I don't know where we're coming from today.
When it comes to opening builds.
It's true.
And people can make this argument. They can go, well, they can do, you know, one gate expand, they
3 gate expand,
they can do Phoenix harass, they
4
can 4
gate,
gate, they can 3 gate robo. You can, but when it boils down to it, when you're
effective openings.
Like seriously, because there's only so many things you can do, or you're going to get crushed by either a 4 gate or a 3 gate robo.
Yeah,
it's like, yeah, okay, you can do a Phoenix harass. You can do like a Blink Stalker,
but you're gonna work for it.
There you go.
You are going to work your balls off.
There's nothing wrong with working for a game, but I think people really kind of give Protoss a hard time because they think that, oh well, you know, it's not hard to 4 gate. Well, no, it's really not hard to 4 gate, but it's
we don't always like doing 4 gates all the time either.
There you go. Thank you. Thank you.
I would, if I were playing Starcraft right now, I would love to be able to do a Phoenix harass.
Yeah.
I would like to be able to use carriers.
Yeah, but they don't. No. That doesn't.
I would like to be able to. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no.
It's impossible.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I would like to be able to.
I'm a big fan of the Phoenix harass. I think it's super sexy. It's
Phoenix Micro makes me
it's very nice. But once again, if you're playing against a good player, they will punish you badly for doing things like that unless you are really good at things such as micro or reading your opponent.
Yeah.
And I just think that Protoss really get. And I know I'm kind of biased because I'm a Protoss player, but you know, for Terran, the openings are just almost endless at the beginning, right? You can do so many different openings,
and the trouble
and not
is
only that
is
you can't read it.
Yeah, you
can't read it like you can read a Protoss. You know, you get one assimilator that tells you so much. You know, you can see the chrono right on the Nexus. If he only uses one chrono for probes, you know he's going to be aggressive coming out with stalkers. It's so many. You know, a person that is good at scouting against a Protoss.
You can read Protoss. Probably, I would say it's Protoss. Then Zerg is the next easiest to read, and then Terran is like Russian roulette.
Seriously.
On a scale of 1 to impossible to read, they're Russian roulette.
Guys, I'm still a big... I still think that all races are pretty balanced.
Oh, absolutely.
I honestly do believe it.
Absolutely.
I just think some races have to work a little bit harder than others in the beginning, and then some races have to work a little harder than others towards the end.
It gets more balanced the higher up in leagues you go, because those openings become possible when you're better.
That's right.
It's the lower leagues that aren't.
So, let's get into this game, and what we see here is
That looks like 3 gate possible robo going on because we have 2 assimilators.
Yeah, we do have 3 gates. He might chuck down a Twilight Council and get Blink. I honestly I don't know. Usually, no, there is your Robo.
Yep.
I feel as though that Robo's kind of
really
late.
No, it's not kind of late. It's incredibly late. It should have been finished a while ago.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool that you're going to get this and have these units to be aggressive, but you're still down here. You've got no proxy. There's really no major aggression happening, and holy tits, that is a Dark Shrine.
Wow. You know, that's hidden, but it's not really that hidden.
It's an interesting place to hide.
You could probably put that in a better place. However, we're going to find out if it's spotted or not, and right now it is in the clear, and that could be a big difference here. We actually have a forge going down as well.
You know what? This actually might help out Blue a lot, considering that Robo is extremely late, so that Observer, it may be too late before... Oh, well, you know what? The shrine is about halfway done.
It'll be out. It'll just be a matter of where is the only observer.
Yeah,
that on the map at whatever time
totally
it is.
right. And oh, no.
Man.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's close.
Oh, if he's...
Oh, it's close.
Sour.
Oh, that's unfortunate, and that's going to go down right before it finishes.
Is he going to cancel it? Oh,
nice.
He canceled it. Very nice.
All right, very good. But that is going to be a big issue here for Mara, because at this point, unfortunately, he's not able to do a whole lot. He's only going to be able to wall up with some force fields, and he's rebuilding the Dark Shrine within his base now.
That's ballsy.
So now he is super dedicated to going with these Dark Templar, and I don't think it's going to be very effective, because by the time that's done, there should be technically more than one observer on the field, in which case it'll be okay. And now that Mamba has seen that initial Dark Shrine, he's got to assume that he might try and do it again, and that observer is being pinged up top.
You know what, to be honest, if I caught a Protoss player with a Dark Shrine and he canceled it, I would probably think he's not going to do that again.
That's true.
For me, like, I'd just be like, all right.
That's true. I can see that definitely makes sense.
I mean, you don't want to discard it altogether. See, he's doing something really smart here. He's going to chuck down his expansion, and
knows
he's so safe to do it.
Oh, absolutely. This is about the safest position he could be in.
Yeah, no, 100%. I mean, the guy has pumped so much minerals or so much gas into these sentries just to under fear alone that he's just going to get penetrated here. No homo. That's it. That's all I had.
Well, he does have the 4 sentries, and I'm happy that he's stuck with the 4 sentries, because that's all you need to infinitely force field your ramp. So good on him for that. And there is the observer now up the ramp, making that Dark Shrine. Well, we're gonna see how it goes.
Here's the DTs, and
did he
get an observer?
He did, but it's not down here. He only has one.
Exactly what Adam said before. Where is that observer going to be? And there it is. Is he going to be able to take out this Robo before another?
Will he even go for the Robo?
Well, you know what? No, he's going to go for probes. And you know what?
This is fine.
This is good.
This is perfect.
Yep.
Because he just annihilated almost every one of his probes.
Yeah.
In one foul swoop. Yep. And now he has got free reign, and he's going to run back. Will he leave anything? No, he won't. He's even going to run by that cannon. And this is bad news bears for Mamba. Mamba's in a world of trouble. Blink is not even done yet for him. And he's going to lose this Nexus, and he's going to be left with just the one. That observer did get out, but there's nothing there to defend it back at home, and he's going to wait a while yet.
You know, if he can kill this Nexus as well before these units come down here, that's going to be GG.
Oh, man.
It's going to be extremely close.
Oh, it's close. No,
DTs do a lot of DPS.
The units are here.
That's too much. He needs to just run these DTs away, turn them into Archons, and cut his losses. Well, actually, not even cut his losses.
No, he killed it.
Yeah, he did really good.
That was wonderful. I liked it. And now he's expanding.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
I just came all over this keyboard. I hope you're getting a new keyboard soon, because there's a stain.
That's true.
Right over here on the screen, there's a stain of
right over top of
my man juices of what just happened here.
Yep.
Blue just putting himself in such a great position after being in such a horrible position.
I love that he's not pushing down with everything right now.
No, it's good.
That is the best thing I've seen so far in this game.
Take a look at the units tab. 8 probes.
I had to squint a second. I was like, wait.
Yeah.
No, it is 8.
I was like, 8? Wait. Squint?
No, it's totally 8.
Yeah, no, it's totally 8 to 30 probes right now. That alone could be GG.
It should be GG, although you never know, really, with our games. We've seen some pretty crazy stuff. We saw Terran come back with 1 mule. I mean, let's face it.
Yeah.
We've seen everything at that point.
Yeah, I've seen it all.
But it looks like Bibimamba is going to look around and see if he can spot any more proxy pylons. This is very nice. I like what he's doing. He can't do much else other than that. You know he can't attack.
No.
He's got some... What has he got up there that's red? Is that his observers up top in the back of... No, in the back of... Oh, it's a probe and
a pylon.
it's a probe and a pylon just sitting there.
Oh, and a cannon.
And Mara's just not even completely oblivious.
He's like, no, I'm good.
Completely oblivious to the fact that that is happening. Still oblivious to the fact that's happening. I don't know what he's doing. Can we just like go to let's? Oh, okay. No, he's got it now. He's got it now. I was gonna click. I wanted to see what he was doing on the map at that time. Oh my goodness, look at this! He brought in the blink in, and he's gonna Warp Prism as well! He's gonna get rid of that Dark Shrine, and wow, aggression, he's not gonna sit back, and he has to really, because like you said, he is down right now 34 to 15 probes, and it's gonna be so close, get rid of it, yes!
Oh, nice force fields. Those are some decent force fields to keep him away from this edge to blink out, and you know what? All these Stalkers are going to die, and even though
there's some Zealots coming in to help.
He killed, he killed a Shrine. Whoop-de-doo. I mean, he just got rid of all of his units, and, well, he's still on 16 probes.
Yep.
He's just in a terrible position.
He's in a bad position, but I don't know if there was a perfect thing for him to do, but he's doing a lot more damage here than he probably...
blink out of here.
Yeah, blink out.
Blink out.
Blink out.
Very nice.
Now he's doing...
what I would have liked to see, and he definitely did the right thing by blinking in here, he should have picked off a couple of things, blinked the hell out, ran. And what that does is that puts Mara on defensive mode, even if it's only for a minute.
Yep.
It gets him a little scared, and it keeps him the hell away from his own base. And that is exactly what he tried to do, but he put himself in a really terrible position. Some nice force fields kept him away from running over here.
Oh, Mara looks like she wants to get aggressive, and here's the counter, and this is probably going to be close to GG. I mean, Mamba could build up. There's no proxy for Mara, and so if Mamba does have a reasonable force by the time he gets down there, you have to remember, we have +1 here for attack.
Yep.
We have Blink on the other side, and do we have any other upgrades? No. So Blink is the only tech that he's working with. This is going to be kind of close. There's Zealots in the mix. It's going to be hard.
Adam,
I'm trying to hope for. I'm really hoping right now.
Adam, dude's got
I'm
40,
hoping for it. I want to see a comeback.
No, it's not going to happen.
I want to see a comeback.
There'll be no comeback. He's going to get steamrolled. Right
I wanted to see a comeback.
He's going to get absolutely.
That
steamrolled.
+1 is going to absolutely destroy everything.
Yeah.
This is going to end poorly.
Steam.
Yeah, this is ending poorly.
Oh, Guardian Shields to boot.
Kind of unnecessary.
Yeah, that's just
Manor Guardian Shield, Manor Force Fields. Everything is going poorly.
We're gonna
right
see
now.
a GG from Bibi.
Oh, there's a third going up too for Mara right now.
Yeah.
I have to say, I really liked Mara's decision making in this game.
Yep.
I really, really did.
I thought it was pretty ballsy to put another Dark Shrine down.
Absolutely.
But it freaking worked.
It did. It worked very well. I think probably the thing I liked most out of all of this, just based on the games that we normally have here at LAGTV, was the decision after that initial DT harass to not push all in with the rest of your units, sit back, and build that expansion. Yep. That never happens for us. We get people that just go, all right, time to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring my probes and everything.
Probes and everything. We're just going for it. We're going all the way, boys.
Yeah.
No, and this time it was. We're gonna sit back. We're gonna build this expansion up. We're gonna build up a nice force. And you know what? Props to Mamba as well for actually getting aggressive there. Most people would have just turtled up.
This is a good PvP. It wasn't a 4-gate versus 4-gate.
No.
It was different. I mean, the 3-gate robo was kind of lackluster for me, but everything else was really good. And some really good decision-making on both sides.
Certainly.
So I'm not hating on these guys.
No, I have nothing bad to say about either of them.
They gave me something to commentate.
It was great. I talked about Starcraft today.
There you go.
We also talked about something else earlier. What was it?
We went on how it's not fair for PvP in the first, 5-10 minutes.
We had a theory craft moment.
There is some truth to that, but
there is some.
But yeah, it's a little biased, but at the same time, you guys get it. It's not fair.
No. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
This has been LAGTV coming to you from the fine locale of Canuckville, Canada. I'm Novawar.
I'm still sick.
We'll see you soon.
Peace.
Peace.